Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Corey Seager.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. The pitch. That misses the zone. And this one is off and running. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Horner over to first. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And that one fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Snags it for the second out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Seager stands in now. First offering, and it just misses. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Seager hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on him for the out. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So here's Scherzer. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras makes the catch, and there's one gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Jonah Heim. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the build of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
That one pushed foul. And a pitch. That to right. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the 2nd. Hit hard, base hit.
All over that one right there.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jamer Candelario stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Back foot slider struck him out. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Cubs. top half of the third inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Travis Jankowski. The wind to the pitch. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. He's there. He's got it. One away. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Semien, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first, and Semien is out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Garver in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 1 left for Texas, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Now it's Yan Gomes. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Scherzer, 38 years old, of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and now 1 away.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Lied out his first time. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outs.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat moving under it. And there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Stroman checks over to first, and he's back. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And here it comes. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw to second, safe. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Evan Carter. In the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging, but now he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and we're still not. So coming into the game now on defense, Evan Carter. He takes over in right. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Scherzer back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Scherzer deals. And that's downstairs and outside. That one 95 to finish him off. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Travis Jankowski. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Suzuki pulls it down. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Seager up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Righty delivers. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The wind and the pitch. Scherzer gets the punch out, and 2 away now.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Dansby Swanson will hit next. First pitch just misses. Out in front and foul to the left side. And misses inside. That's to 3rd. Zips it across. Out with room to spare. Here at Wrigley Field. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Barely got him for the out close play. On the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton next to hit. Jonah Heim. And a base hit on a line. Around third. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Check swing, no appeal. And it's 2-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Heim over at first with one away. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's two down. So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Right side. And that one handled on to first. Third out. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Jankowski makes the grab, one away. And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it gets by him. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. First offering misses the mark. In the air on the infield. Lowe puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On to Simeon, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Stroman back to work. In the air, right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. Line drive to short and caught.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now Marcus Simeon. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. slider clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Scherzer ahead 1-2.
Ball 2.
On the ground to the left. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Grounded to low. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Happ stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Duffy preparing to come on if needed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Evan Carter digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now Jonah Heim. Left field. Happ moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Bellinger fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is in for a strike. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1-2 now.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a big swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And there's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good. About what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 45.
Take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mervis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Chapman now 1-run game. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the first. Back here at the ball. Ballpark, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel. Low. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Robbie Grossman. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. On the north side of Chicago. John Chump. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Josh Smith looking to start something with one gone. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Thompson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Suzuki right there to make the grab. And there are two down. Up. Next for the Rangers. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Ezekiel Duran trying to get something going for him with two away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a pinch hit double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. Two outs. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Smith. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Leclerc. A chance at his first save of the year. Nico Horner now at the plate.
Number 20.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it's even up. The tying run at the plate. Seager. Close play, but in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and he just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game one of the series on the road.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final.